Every day, there's a war going on inside. It's quiet, brutal, and almost nobody talks about it. The fight to take control, real control, over yourself, your thoughts, your urges, your time. This battle doesn't happen on some grand stage with cheering crowds. It's private, draining, the kind of struggle that gnaws on your energy and steals your fire before the world even notices. But here's the hard truth. If that war is lost, everything else shatters. Your vision, your business, your potential, your legacy. They all crumble because without mastering yourself, you become a slave to chaos, to distraction, to every fleeting urge that pulls you away from what really matters. Imagine waking up every day not burdened, but charged, fully in charge. Imagine your mind sharp, your emotions steady, your will unbreakable. This isn't some rare superpower granted to a lucky few by genetics or luck. It's a skill, a practice. Something built like muscle, layer by layer, moment by moment. And yes, it's brutal at first because mastery demands sacrifice. It demands pain. But it rewards everything you're hungry for: clarity, impact, unstoppable momentum. Now, what stops most from even starting? The lie of comfort. The world whispers that you should settle, blend in, drift. That self-mastery is hard, isolated, and somehow not cool. That life is about following a guidebook, ticking boxes, avoiding risks. The systems, the rules, the noise, they shove you into a role that's comfortable for them, but killing for you. And they do it softly, wrapped in promises of safety, comfort, and status. Those lies are chains wearing a gentle smile. But here's the thing. Grappling with this truth is your gateway to freedom. True freedom is carved out in the trenches of discipline, honesty, and relentless growth. It's not given. It's earned daily. And that daily effort, that ritual, becomes the fire that burns away everything fake, every easy excuse, everyone who wants you to stay small. Every morning you miss this ritual, you're surrendering your power bit by bit to distractions, to fatigue, to doubt. So how does one even begin? The answer is brutal and simple. Design your day like it's a fortress built to protect your will. This means, first, conditions must be right before the world demands your energy. Before emails, meetings, social feeds, before anyone else's agenda hijacks your mind. The moment you wake up, the first few minutes are sacred. Not scrolling, not planning, not reacting, but a deliberate act of self-command. It could be a 5-minute breath focus, a cold splash of water, a journal note that demands brutally honest answers, or a short burst of movement that shakes the body awake. This act, even tiny, signals to your brain that you're the boss of the day, not the chaos that waits. Next, everything that threatens you, every distraction, every temptation, must be tamed with ruthless precision. That means curated inputs, not, I'll check Instagram for a minute, but a firewall so strong that distractions bounce off you like stones against armor. This level of discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about stubbornly refusing to give away your attention to anything or anyone that doesn't advance your purpose. If your purpose is building, innovating, creating real value, then no random notification is worth your firepower. And the toughest part? Confronting your own mind. This endless inner chatter, that voice of doubt, fear, and cheap comfort that screams to stop, to quit, to take the easy path. It's a battle many lose before it even begins, because the mind is where power is won or lost. Taming that voice isn't about silencing it, because it will never be silent. It's about learning to listen only to the voice that serves you, fuels you, challenges you to push beyond yesterday's limits. That takes practice. Meditation, mindset work, reflecting on your values every single day until your mind rewires and no longer betrays you at the moment you need it most. But here's a secret. Many miss self-mastery isn't about isolation. It's about alignment. You don't have to fight alone. Surround yourself with the rare few who get it, the ones burning harder, thinking faster, who see past the lies and refuse comfort. This tribe isn't just support, it's a crucible. It challenges you to grow or fall back into mediocrity. Being among those few, aligning with their intensity, raises your standard exponentially. It makes every day's ritual more than a habit. It becomes a shared obsession, a pact of fire. When self-mastery becomes this daily ritual, something incredible happens. You stop reacting and start creating. You stop being a passenger and take the wheel. Opportunity stops being random and starts being something you magnetize and conquer. The chaos of the outside world no longer shakes you. It fuels you. Doors close, distractions scream, setbacks hit, but none can break the rhythm you've built inside. And here's the ultimate payoff. This ritual isn't just for success in the usual sense. It's not just for money, status, or influence. It's for becoming who you were meant to be. The rare individual who shapes the future while others watch it unfold. When mastery is daily, your impact multiplies because you're no longer a lost soldier battling whimsy and entropy. You're a force, focused, fierce, free. No manifesto, no ideology, no system grants this to you. Freedom isn't handed out. It's extracted from every moment you refuse to take the comfortable path. The world isn't built for exceptional people. They have to build their own world. They must rise by redefining what's possible every single day. This ritual of self-mastery is the blueprint for that rebellion. It tears down the house of illusions and builds the fortress of true power where the rare connect, collaborate, and create. So, here's the challenge that stares you in the eyes right now. Will this become a fleeting idea, a note you skim and file away? Or will it become the fire you stoke morning after morning? A ritual so fierce, so raw, that your life bends around it? The next revolution is personal. It starts with command over your own mind and body every single day. It's time to stop burning with quiet tension and start erupting with purpose. This isn't about making life easier. The easy road leads nowhere new. This is about taking life and ripping it exactly how you want it, raw and real. The power you seek is inside. But power without mastery is chaos waiting to happen. The ritual is your redemption, your rebellion, your revolution. No shortcuts, no excuses. Just the daily, brutal practice of being the boss of yourself above all else. And once you've built that habit, once you've beaten back the small wars inside, the world will bend to your will. Not because it owes you, but because you've earned it. This is the moment where waiting ends. This is the seed of everything you crave. The clarity, the strength, the legacy. Let it burn so bright it obliterates the noise, the doubts, the chains disguised as comfort. It's time to forge the ritual that makes mastery inevitable. Because without that daily fight, the world takes you. But with it, you become unstoppable.